Hello guys, welcome back to our channel Life Reviewed. My name is Dev and today I will be talking about the Isaac Asimov's Foundation book series. So finally someone has made a series on Asimov's Foundation and I'm really excited about this. This was thought as unfilmable, but what a time we are living in. First they announced Dune and now this. Apple TV has released the Foundation TV series on the 24th of September, which is based on the books, and I'm really excited to see how they have adapted these books. I can see many changes in the storyline already from the trailers, and I hope that they do not destroy it just to be woke and politically correct, as it's the trend these days. I have recently finished reading these books and I am in a good position to analyze what changes they made to the original stories and if they deviate too much, and as a fan, if I like the changes or not. I'll be making videos on the TV series itself in the coming days as they are released 1 or 2 episodes at a time, so subscribe if you are interested to see those. Asimov's Foundation is one of the best book series of all time, not just sci-fi but fantasy series as a whole. Reading this reminded me of the complexity and scope of the Lord of the Rings, and which is saying a lot. And this has been ranked number 1 time and again in many all-time great sci-fi fantasy series of all times. It spans hundreds of years and how humanity deals with the fall of a galaxy-wide empire and the effort of a group of people to create a second galactic empire in as less time as possible. Asimov started writing these books in the 1950s, so they are a bit dated now. There are a total of 7 books in this series and some are prequels. So if you want to start reading this, the reading order is very important, and I have a opinion on this. People will tell you to read it in the chronological order, but trust me, first time read them in the order of date of publication. If you do not do that, many surprising plot points will be ruined and twists will be spoiled for you. You can go with the chronological order when you reread them again. I will put the reading order I followed the first time in the description of this video below. You can check those out, but for this video I will be following the chronological order. Also, I will not be putting any spoilers in this video so that you can fully enjoy the books if and when you read them for the first time. The first 2 books, Prelude to Foundation and Forward the Foundation, are the prequels and give us the man himself, Harry Sheldon, and how he develops his theory, psychohistory, and how he sets up the 2 foundations at the opposite ends of the galaxy. All his stories contain some aspect of unknown or impossible situation which has to be solved. The next 3 books in the series, Foundation, Foundation and Empire, and Second Foundation, are the original stories dealing with just the first 500 years or so after Sheldon and the collapse of the empire. These 3 books are the first which were published. Harry Sheldon spends most of his time developing a theory of psychohistory which can predict the future of large population. Sheldon foresees the imminent fall of the empire, which encompasses the entire Milky Way and a dark age lasting 30,000 years before a second empire arises. Although the inertia of the empire's fall is too great to stop, Sheldon devises a plan to reduce the dark ages from 30,000 years to just 1,000 years before the coming of a second galactic empire. To implement his plan, Sheldon creates the Foundation, 2 groups of scientists and engineers settled at opposite ends of the galaxy to preserve the spirit of science and civilization, and thus become the cornerstones of the new galactic empire. The last 2 books, Foundation's Edge and Foundation and Earth, deal entirely with one storyline circling around Golan Travis and his companions as he seeks to find the mythical planet of humanity's origin, Earth, which has been lost to the mist of times as 20,000 years have passed since humanity left Earth, and in that time everyone forgot where Earth was and it became part of myths. And to find out who's really pulling the strings of the universe, including both the foundations. It's a great series overall. Every book has some twist and revelations in the end which I really enjoyed, but I felt that by the end of the last book we have somewhat lost the whole idea of the foundation itself. I came away with something of the feeling that the whole Harry Sheldon thing was pointless. Nevertheless, These are great sci-fi novels, and sci-fi fans should definitely read them. Also, by the end of his career, Asimov connected all of his series together. So Foundation also includes the Robot series and the Empire series. And if you want the a brief summary or review on those, do put them in the comments, and I will do those also, because currently I have started with the Robot series. So that's all guys from this end. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section below and I will answer each and every one of you. And I hope you guys are really excited about the Foundation series that is streaming right now in the Apple TV. As I said, I will be doing the reviews of those soon, so subscribe if you want to see that. And I will see you in the next one. Till then, check out one of our latest videos here. Stay safe and goodbye.